Did you ever hear the story? I think it was a guy called Curtis. I think it was Curtis Woodhouse. It was someone like that. So it may not have been Curtis, but it was someone of that ilk. Wasn't a heavy, well, he was a middleweight champion, but he wasn't European or world, but he was a British middleweight champion, which is still a huge achievement. Huge achievement. Anyway, so this kid was trolling him. This happened about 10 years ago, 10, 12 years ago.
Oh,
and this kid was trolling him online and saying all this horrendous stuff. And the guy just responded. He went, right, I've had enough now and I'm coming to find you. And the kid was just like, yeah, you're going to come and find me. And he goes, bro, I know you live in Birmingham. And the kid's like, yeah, but Birmingham's a big place. He went, no, I know people and we will get your address. And then so he then started posting photos on his Twitter going, driving to Birmingham to see you. And then he went, and then he took a photo of the sign of his town and went, I'm coming to see you. And then he took a photo at the bottom of his road and he went, you best come out because we're going to be talking. And the kid just went, and just apologized. And he went, that's cool, bro. And he just went, knocked on his door and had a conversation with him.
Jesus.
And he was just like, look. And
what was the kid, what did he look like?
It was just like this little fat kid.
But we're giving people the power and the tools that they don't deserve. And I don't say that they don't deserve it as human beings. I mean, you're not capable of handling this kind of responsibility to be able to reach out to a middleweight champion and call him a pussy. Yeah. Like, that's a crazy thing to do. And if you're like 15 years old and you have this ability, you shouldn't have a license to do that yet. It's almost like a driver's license. Yeah. Maybe you should have an internet license. Yeah. No, Billy, you can't post another picture of your dick, you fucking psycho. You know, like, you can't just put up permanently things that could ruin your entire life when you're 15. Maybe there should be that. Maybe it should be like all kids' internet until they're 21. Everything they post it disappears in 15 seconds, and you can't take a screenshot of it. You know, let them be kids.
Yeah.
Let them be kids. Don't like people are getting fired for fucking posts they made when they were in high school, where someone digs up some old Facebook post they made joking around when they were in high school.
Yeah. Well, we